Alright, so welcome back. So in this particular session, we'll be trying to see how to get the data for the application that we're working on. So we want to pick the terms from here, right? So top 500 Russian words, and I also search for 500 most important German verbs, and then I will want to use these verbs, right, to get my data, right? So I already extracted the one from this. As you can see, this is a table, so I can just go to the view page source, or I can just go with the normal flow here, inspect, and as you can see, this is like a table, right? You can see that this is a table, so it's coming from here, and it's a table. As you can see, top Russian words, and then it's a table, right? And if I click on this, I can select the table. You can see that this is all a row. So since it's a table, I can just use pandas to read the data, right? And then from what you are seeing here, this is common verbs. If I go to the next option, it is common verbs 2, common verbs 3. So the table is the same. What is changing is the URL. So I created a simple script to do that, and this is the data, and I extracted everything, sorted them out, and I've gotten the data here. Perfect. So we want to also do the same thing with the German verbs, which is here. So I'm going to copy all of these verbs and I can quickly do it, but I want to use the AI to make it better, right? So convert the following data into a JSON format of example. So we have we will want to have the term, right, as the verb, right? So and then we have the English, right? So something like this. So we want to convert the term and then something like this, right? So here is the data, right? So we are converting, that is Deutsch, German, and it's English meaning, right? So I'll just paste in this data and let's see if it will work. Okay, wow. So we are using the AI to convert it. So we just, as you can see, we gave it a format. I gave it a particular format that I wanted, and I gave it the data. So now it's picking the entire format and it's converting the entire stuff for us, right? So that is one of the usefulness of AI, right? To make it do some of these very difficult, but not difficult, but time-consuming tasks. So once it's finished, I'm going to copy it and then use it for our next task. I can also do the same thing in case I also have these ones. I can also copy the same thing, right? So we also have something like this. So I can also use the same thing here, but this is not for words. We can also do the same thing here. So let me copy this. So once it's done, I'll just copy them. Okay, so we are finished. So we use an array. So I'm just going to copy the entire data that we have. So I'll just copy it from here, and then I'll come back to my create a dictionary, which is going to be a list. No, it's supposed to be like this. I'll save it and I'll call it as my German data.json or Deutsch data. And then we have it here, right? So we have the term and then the particular meaning, right, in English. So I can just go back again and let's try and see if we can also do the same thing for this. So I saw one link which was very useful here, not this one, but yeah, so which was most common, not yeah, this one, right? Let's see if we can copy the entire stuff and tell. I don't know whether the AI will be able to convert it well, I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's tempt it, right? same for this Deutsch. German words, verbs, and please add their equivalent, right, meaning in English. Remember, to use our JSON format, right, which was the term, then English, so let's see if it will reach. Okay, I'm not sure if these things are correct anyway. Wow, this is interesting. This is interesting. This is using Llama 3, right? This is super interesting. Wait, is it correct? Wait, let's see. Okay, this will be interesting. Let's pick, I know some Deutsch, but let's see. Abgeben bedeutet, was bedeutet abgeben? Abgeben, ich gebe ab, ich werde abgeben. Was bedeutet abgeben? Ich habe gedacht, I was thinking there was going to be the equivalent, but this is interesting anyway. Let's see if it's going to finish. Well, I don't know whether it will be able to finish. Let's see the number of tokens that it's having. This is quite interesting. Wherever I stop, I'm going to pick those terms there and then still use it. Right. This is very impressive. Llama 3 is very, very cool. Okay, I think some of them are correct. Fragen is to ask. Frieden is to make peace. Führen is to lead. Wow. You know, I did not give it. This is what I did. It's a conjugation. I did not give it the English equivalent, right? But the AI is able to still translate it. Man, the world has become so interesting. Wow, it's a good time to be alive. This is interesting. Kennen, to know. Wow. Comment, to come, right? So like some of these are very, very, very cool. Man, I wonder so we are now in K, so there's a lot to go. We are now in K, we are here, so let's hope it will be able to reach. If it doesn't reach, I'll just continue with the rest. Oh, I think that it has reached the limit. 4,000 tokens. Yeah, but you will still copy it, don't worry. I will pick this temps that I have, and let's see the last word that it finished at. So the last word was at lasten, right? To lasten. Lachen. The thing is, I'm surprised though. So let's go back again. This is the same words we had here. What I'll do is, because some of the words may be the same, right? So I'll just create another dictionary. And then I'll say, can you continue? Continue from where you ended. To remind you, the term was can you continue from where you ended, i.e. lasten. Let's see. It failed. Oh man, it failed. Yeah, I think maybe the question was wrong. Why is this giving me this? And I was praising the capabilities of it. Okay, and now see what it's saying. What is this? I think somebody also sent some question. And okay, so let's go back. We ended at last 10, so I'll go back to last 10, which is last 10, right? So I'll just copy from laughing, that is to run, be guyish. Copy this one and I'll do the same. So what I'll do is, let's paste it here. Now I'll paste the same question to save us time. I'll go back again. Copy this, and then I will paste this same question here, right? So that's the same thing. And let's see now. So since it's there, I will copy this. But let's see if it will continue from there. Okay, so it's starting from laughing. That is quite interesting. Wow, man, this is super wonderful. Okay, so whilst it's doing that, let's see some other. So we have gotten German, we have gotten French. What I need now is we need French, German. No, we need French, right? So list of French verbs and meaning, right? Most common, so let's call it, yeah, this is okay. Let's see how it is. This is a PDF. J'étais. I would want to have it 100. Okay, this is a table, but not all of them, right? So I have to copy it one after the other. We can also use the same thing. Let's see what this is about. Okay, so it's still the same. You can see that it's still changing, right? So since it's still changing, we can also write a simple function to do that. I hope it's not blocked. So let's inspect, and then let's check and see. So click on this one here, now select. So if I select this, okay, you can see that this is a table, right? It appears to be a table, so there's a table here. And since it's a table, it's the row, then that means that we can scrape it, right? So whilst the AI is still continuing and then going to the last verb per corner, right? So I'll just copy this one and then add it. So let's go back to the new German terms. We ended at last 10, so I'll paste this one here. Okay, понятно. Stimmt. Согласна. Okay, let's take off this. Don't need it more. So we have gotten our list of all the German terms that we need, right? Wow, that is cool. Man, I hope they are correct. I think most of them are correct. Let's save it and let's go to Deutsch. Data.json. So I made the other one German and I made this one Deutsch just to make it almost the same, like something similar, right? So this is the one from Deutsch. Abgeben to submit, comment to agree. Okay, that is, I don't know whether this is correct. Aktivieren is to activate. This is correct. So we have one for Russian, one for German, and then let's go back and then scrape these ones, right? So this is a table. So since it's a table, I will copy them so we can just see what I did. So let me show you how to scrap that data. So to scrape the data, so we're going to fetch French data, right? So to do that, what we do, we're going to import pandas. So let's do that in the next session, right? Thank you for watching. See you in the next session. Stay blessed. Bye.